What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Elfnight FF here, bringing you another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 gameplay. This time we got a really quick game, Fringe Demolition, 37.5, running the really simple UAV Talon RAP skill streaks that really work well on these type of game modes. But basically, what I really want to talk about today is, as you guys may or may not know, Black Ops 3, the first DLC, The Awakening, is dropping on Tuesday, the day after this video is going to be uploaded. And if you guys may or may not know, PS4 is getting the maps a month before Xbox. It's really funny how the tides have really, turned since the last generation consoles. But basically, what I want to talk about today is top 5 tips, or here's my top 5 tips you guys will want to, take advantage of entering the DLC and what will really help you get gameplay and to really do well on these maps, just because it is even grounds. No one has played it, no one has got the beta tested on this thing, so basically we all have equal amount of chances to learn the maps, do awesome, get good gameplay and footage, tips and tricks and stuff like that. So basically, for the first tip, as always, learn the maps. If you do have the time to just play a match in private mode with your friends or against bots, or just scope up how the thing goes. you know I've seen there's kind of like upper and lower level things on the DLC, from Gauntlet, Rise, even Skycheck has a new, it's a little bit different than Hijacked. It does allow you access to run in the wall, and there are new holes I noticed also. So if you can learn the high points, the low points, it really helps out in these type of game modes, especially since movement is very, very fluent, and jumping and stuff is really, very crucial, and getting to the high ground is always good when shooting down. My second tip is look before you turn corners. When the game first drops, people like me really like to play very slowly, like how I'm right here. I might sit there for like 20-30 seconds just because I'm unsure where I am in the map, and unsuspected guys will come in, will get shot the ass. I know it's camping, but a lot of people are gonna do it in the beginning. So look once, look twice, triple check before you enter the corners. You can use Sixth Sense, sound horde, whatever it is. Just make sure you're being very careful. If you rush into really crowded corners, asking to get shot in the butt, it is going to happen. I can guarantee that, especially in the first week or so of the maps dropping. Third tip: be efficient with your movement. In Black Ops 3, as you guys may or may not know, you guys are all YouTubers. Movement is very crucial in this game. It helps you get the edge. Back in the days, the sliding was good, dolphin diving is really cool, but it didn't help you as much as what's going on in Black Ops 3. You know, Double jumping is not the greatest. I really don't like double jumping, but I do like running on walls. I do like getting, playing, those really tricky moves where you can, efficiently move around the map so you can get around the enemy in the spawn. Things like safeguard, domination. There's always things to get you in a better, standing position wise against the enemy spawn. So be very smart, know where you can run on the wall, know where's bad spots to run on the wall because people are camping and things like that. It's very simple. Fourth point: domination. The reason why I suggest playing domination is just because there are 3 flags, just like all the other maps. It's going to be a 3-lane type of style, and with domination you have the A, B, and C. With B, you're pretty much going to know where the middle of the map is, what is very important to hold down, and with A and C you're going to understand spawns. You're going to understand where the game is basically going to spawn you in all the other game modes. But because domination splits the map into 3 not quadrants, segments, it's really, really effective in learning the map. I would highly just suggest, if you're not a domination player, maybe safeguard. TDM, of course everyone's going to click on TDM, but just because you can spawn on one side of the map in 5 seconds and spawn the other, next death due to like spawn changes in TDM. That's why I highly suggest domination to start off games. Finally, if you guys are excited for that zombies map, I'm sure you guys are. It looks pretty cool, looks pretty castle-y. But if you are, I don't have tips for zombies except for play with your squad, play with your friends, have fun. There's always going to be those guys that spend the first like 10 days, 4 days trying to unlock all the things, finding all the Easter eggs and things like that. Let them do it. I know you guys want to be the first to do it, but you're not the biggest zombie fans and you just want to play for fun. Play with your friends. It's always so much more fun the first time you play zombies with your friends and you just get completely destroyed. That is the fun part of zombies, because you guys may or may not know, it gets boring when it's too easy. So you might as well enjoy it with your friends. Don't look it up on YouTube yet. Play a couple games by yourself, try and figure out what's happening, and then look it up if you give up. Basically, those are my 5 tips. I'm extremely looking forward to the DLC. We've been waiting like 3 months, and you know, LV3 is gonna upload as much as we can. You don't have to watch every single vid we upload, but we're gonna try and upload as much as possible. Thanks for watching. Shoot.